up, there were sandwiches on my tray and orange juice. And we got a coffee to share. And breakfast appears to be a veggie sandwich. You know, as much as I hate overnight flights, they really do go by faster. Somehow we're 47 minutes away from Copenhagen. It's 3 in the morning. I just ate breakfast. Chicago time, but it's 10 in the morning there.
Ladies and gentlemen, very welcome to Copenhagen Airport, where the local time is 5 minutes past 11 a.m. and we have landed ahead of our scheduled arrival time.
That is skyr agave for breakfast. Okay, so we got this agave skyr and some kind of pastry from Espresso House. We came outside the airport to get some fresh air. That's mostly just smells like diesel. And we're gonna eat our breakfast before we go find where to get the rental car. Now we're waiting for the shuttle bus to go pick up our rental car. Here's our car, some kind of Mazda. It's big. Francisco said they gave us a free upgrade. I didn't necessarily want a free upgrade because I feel like gas is just gonna be more expensive in this already very expensive part of the world, but here we are. How do we change this to American? Here's our breakfast Danish. Francisco said he can see his speed on the window, but I can't see anything.
I don't know if it's gonna come up in the camera.
What the heck?
I have to be like sit here so you can see it.
What does it look like?
It's just my speed. It's just like a little display in the window.
How?
It's a thing.
I'm so confused. I don't see anything. Okay, Scandinavian road trip begins.
Here we come.
Also, that Danish or pastry thing was delicious. I got Francisco's half in here. I scarfed mine down while he was hooking this up. How is that Danish? Why are you calling it a Danish? Because we're in Denmark.
I'm gonna put like I saw signs for it.
Okay, so it is a Danish?
Yeah.
How is that Danish? Can you still see your speed in there?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you can see it.
I think that's the bridge that we're gonna take to Sweden. I think I mentioned our plan is to head straight from Denmark into Sweden today. We're gonna drive a couple hours to the IKEA Museum, probably hit up a grocery store or just get dinner somewhere is roughly the plan for today, and then, you know, just try and stay awake till some reasonable time before we crash, like 7.
Yeah. I wonder if this is our shortest amount of time in another country.
We'll be back.
I know that, but I'm just saying, I'm sure this is gonna be a pretty rare occurrence for us.
Coming up on the toll booth to pay to have crossed into Sweden. Our first Swedish IKEA. We're not going here though, but we're driving by on the way to the IKEA Museum. We're still like 2 hours away though. We're in Sweden!
We're in Sweden!
So, our first Swedish gas station because Francisco's flagging. We're so tired. We got a Marabou Dime chocolate bar. Back on the road, still an hour and a half to go.
Where the fuck does this thing have all these cameras at?
Side cameras. We stopped at a mall to order Burger King. We're ordering at a kiosk, but look how many vegetarian options they have here. We're gonna get the Halloumi King. Francisco has coffee because he's struggling. He's on the struggle bus. Still have an hour to go to the IKEA Museum. Poor Bobins. Okay, here's our order from Burger King. We got barbecue mayonnaise fries that I guess are topped with fried onions. Also, I want to point out all of the silverware we've encountered so far is wooden. Here's the Halloumi King. It's got 2 halloumi patties on there.
It's funny if it's just an IKEA with like a little intro. I think you guys can just go ahead and shop now.
Oh, there's a little. I know. What if it's not an actual IKEA museum? Wait, why? Why did it
What?
say? I thought there was an IKEA museum. Why is this just an IKEA?
Where's
I'm confused.
We're supposed to find out.
What address did you put in there?
I think it's over at the IKEA Museum.
Okay, plot twist. That's not our destination. We're still 2 kilometers away. That is literally just an IKEA. We're still on the way to the museum of IKEA. I did not know there was an IKEA hotel. We could have stayed at IKEA? Okay, our first Swedish attraction. Let's see it.
Sorry.
Oh my god. They have this table, just not in this color.
Anything else?
I don't know. We're at the IKEA restaurant and they have like a selection of pastries and desserts you can choose from. Everything looks so good. So we got the blueberry pie with custard and we're gonna get some plant meatballs. I was not prepared for this amount of food, but this was our veggie meatballs? Veggie balls. Veggie balls. Is that what they're called?
Yes.
Veggie balls. So it was about $10 for the veggie balls. But it was a huge, I didn't even know that was hummus. This is like,
Yeah, it was green. It was like they made falafel, it just made it hummus. It was very green hummus.
but yeah, that was a big plate of food. Not bad at all. We're coming up to our first Airbnb of the trip. Cool tree. Somewhere on the street.
Bargain to eat. And this is right here.
You think that one?
Yeah.
So we got the key. Here's the backyard. And look how cute it is. And there are just apple trees overflowing in the backyard. The good news is this place includes free sheets and towels. You will not believe the number of places that do not include sheets and towels, and the extra chore it was to sort through Airbnbs to find ones that included them. Here's the view from our room. Since we're in the upstairs of a house, there might be the hosts downstairs, so we're parked in the driveway now, so we're gonna move the car after we get settled to make sure we're not blocking anybody. But there's a little antique looking desk, little seating area. The bathroom is small, but you know, very bright. There's a skylight in here. And here's our kitchen, the refrigerator, little seating area, and kitchen area here. One last adventure for our first day in Sweden. We're going grocery shopping at Lidl. Scoopable potatoes. Oh good, they have avocados here. What are those? Passion fruit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a passion fruit.
Yeah.
Like, in a fruit.
Yeah.
You know?
Fruit form.
Yeah. I mean, the grocery store though is where you get your best prices for any candy.
Without you, I'm just struggling. And you seem to be acting like this is
No, babe.
way and then come back the other way.
Oh, we're too close to it. I can only get out the side now. We're not approaching it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'll leave and then come back.
Careful, it's not worth it.